Hello and welcome to B Plus News and Reports. Is happiness possible in crisis? That's the biggest question for all of us now. To answer this question, we have a very important personality with us. जी हाँ, एक ऐसे इंसान जिनका बचपन काफी तकलीफों में रहा, लेकिन आज वो एक सक्सेसफुल अवार्ड विनिंग एंटरप्रेन्योर है. Welcome, Vertica Dvivedi, to B Plus News and Reports.
Hi Anshuman, thank you so much for inviting me to your wonderful forum, Be Positive. I really appreciate the great work you are doing in bringing in people with their experiences of, happiness. This is such an important subject, and COVID has definitely taught us in this last few months that if anything is important in life for a person, it is about well-being and happiness.
धन्यवाद वर्टिका जी. सो ये जो सवाल है, द क्वेश्चन इज हैप्पीनेस पॉसिबल इन क्राइसिस, क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप हमारे दर्शकों से?
Talking about whether happiness is possible in crisis and in times of extreme testing times, I would say yes, it is possible. Pain and crisis have got immense potential to transform, and it is up to an individual how they react to the circumstances and they choose the happy, emotions as an outcome of the transformation. When I was a child, I had led quite a happy life till the age of about 8. I was born to a very happy parents. Being the eldest, I had 3 sisters. I have 3 sisters, and we were waiting for a new member to join us at the time. We got a brother. He was 7 days old, and at that time, all of a sudden, my mother expired. So all the happiness that we had about having a new member and everything around crumbled in just one day. Life was never the same again. Since we were living in a very remote place in the far east of India where people could not travel easily, we could not get help from our relatives and friends of my parents. We could not get any help. So father was all alone with 5 children from the age of 8 to 7 days. So father broke down and he was devastated. He was completely out of everything. He took to a lot of drinking. So our home became a place which was kind of open all the time for anybody to come in, take anything that, pick up the objects and all that and move. We were kind of having no routine for food, for sleep, for school and everything. There was no one to look after us. It was completely shattered home without the mother. Since father used to drink a lot, so when he was drinking, he used to drink at the time, he was totally different person. So many times we used to wait for him for long hours till the late night, or go out searching in the cold, in the rain, to find him out, so that nobody has not picked a fight with anybody. Sometimes we used to be in between the fights trying to save him and all that. So life was like that. So in the morning, going for school and everything was possible only for a few of us. Not all of us could go to school every day. And slowly what happened was the crisis deepened. My father lost his government job. We lost our home. We lost everything that we had, and we are almost on the streets. Paying the rent for a small room was very difficult for us. Even food was becoming difficult, so school was out of question. Anyway, we kept on pulling things across. And when I understood what the situation was going on, I wanted to be of help for the family. I was desperately trying to be of help for the family, so that if I can teach some children, or if I can do something, how do I do so that it should take the least of the years for me to settle and everything. Anyway, the kind of the pain, the emotional turmoil, the kind of the way that people look at us as like victims, we did not want to beg in front of people. We wanted to do something which will really take our family out of this crisis. Nobody came in for that help and all that, and nobody took me seriously also even at that time, and I felt like a big burden. The society and everything, the way that they wanted to tag me, they were successful in tagging me as a victim. And when I was 13, I wanted to give up and I wanted to end my life. From that day to today, things have really changed. A lot of things happened the day when I wanted to commit suicide. A lot of things happened after that. But I can tell you one thing, from that day till today, one thing which has majorly changed is my outlook towards life. I got up, I did not quit. I decided not to quit. I decided to see life in its all colors. I wanted to see what will make things work and why I cannot make it work. How can I do it? In that pursuit of searching for developing skills, life skills, and to understand life, I came across happiness. And I understood that without this factor, rest all the factors are not going to work, because people can look for anything, okay, in life, but without the happiness factor in life, everything else doesn't have any meaning. Everything else is equal to zero. So in that search for the meaning of life, I came across happiness, and there I chose happiness despite of all the things that happened to our lives, to our brothers, sisters who are well settled today and happily settled today. A lot of things happened. My father is no more there, and this regret is there that I could not do anything for him. But I'm sure wherever he is, he must be happy looking at us, all the brothers and sisters, that okay, we have made a respectable position in society, and we are there to help each other and others. So yes, happiness is possible in crisis. It's not because at that time I was in a situation, now I'm not in such a situation, so I'm happy. No, it's not that. Happiness is something that is possible when in crisis. A ray of hope is something that we need to look at. When something strikes us, we have no control over the situation. We have to act for getting the best of the outcome with our action and reaction to the situation. At the same time, if we take happiness along, if we just know how to count our blessings at that time, it does helps. Yes. So in response to your question about how in so much of hardships I believe in happiness. Yes, I believe in happiness because happiness helped me to come up and face the crisis and to convert the pain into progress. And definitely, yes, you can do it too.
वर्टिका जी, एशिया बुक्स ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स, इसमें आपका नाम आना, क्या वो कारण थे? क्या स्पेशल मेहनत आपने की? जरा बताइए हमारे दर्शकों को.
About Asia Book of Records, well, that's something I really feel very, very, very happy about. Last year, it was 2019, and I was having I was planning for the large 2 days of event where more than 10,000 people come in with Asia for women in design and architecture, art and engineering. So I was planning for that. So I thought, why not, I do something to bring women together for water, because water is such an important issue and nobody is really thinking about it in that way, and how much women can help in that. Women are the most, untapped resource that we have to really, use for our economy and for every family's growth. If women come forward for anything, and if entrepreneurship can be created for something as good as helping water conservation, water preservation, rainwater harvesting, making societies water sufficient, how good will that be? But we had just 1 month time left, and I was too busy with the large Wade exhibition. So Wade Foundation is the one working for water. So what happened was, I floated in the campaign that yes, we are calling in women water warriors, women who really believe in working to be like ambassadors of change for water awareness. Okay, I'm calling it. When I started the campaign, I realized in a few days that my goodness, it's really difficult. The challenge that I've set is about more than 500 women coming in from different spheres of of the society. The main problem was that urban women, I felt, was not understanding the value or the importance of water conservation. So I understood that it's about, they need to be touched, to join this movement. They need to be, first of all, made aware about water for joining this movement. My work started. I was too busy in other things, but then I had to really pull myself out, and I started visiting exhibitions, talking to a lot of people, setting out messages through radios, and also I visited and I was a speaker. I was called as a speaker at the India Water Week. It's an initiative by Government of India, and we also exhibited there, and we spoke to as many people as we could to spread the message for water awareness and for women only. So this is how it happened, and till the last day on 12th of October, 8 to 9 a.m. within that time, people were asked to come and create a large W that represents water, women, and of course Wade, the foundation. So it was really a challenge because W shape is not easy, and these many people coming in and joining us at an SIC ground at that early hour, and that too women. Women, it's difficult for them because they have early morning, a lot of work. So all fingers crossed, and I went at about 8 a.m. and I was so happy to see more than 100 women in queue for registration, and several hundreds joining in and coming in. I felt, my goodness, even if you stand alone and you have a larger purpose and cause, people do join. So that's the beauty of that one. So more than 500 women, more than 100 volunteers, along with the judges of judges of Asia Book of Records, and so many people around. We created that record, and I feel very proud about it because women who joined this one felt great about themselves, that okay, they are related to a cause that impacts the society, human being, and life. As soon as the lockdown gets over and all that, it is my intention to work for making societies, urban societies, water sufficient. Let's see, and I would like to make this initiative in such a way so that women can be entrepreneurs in this cause. While working for a cause, it should also make them sustainable in this process. It should be a reason for making them entrepreneurs, making them self-sufficient. So yes, Asia Book of Record is something on water awareness, is something that really made me feel that yes, if I can do it, many people can do it. And there is a need that in society people come out, make large campaigns, driving people for this kind of causes.
So दोस्तों, ये थी वर्टिका द्विवेदी, जिनके बारे में आपने सुना, जिनके बैकग्राउंड के बारे में आपने जाना, जिनके चाइल्डहुड डेज के बारे में आपने जाना। समस्याएं हर एक के पास आती हैं, प्रॉब्लम्स हर एक के लाइफ में होती हैं। डिपेंड करता है कि आप उसको किस तरीके से लेते हैं। डू यू टेक इट एज अ चैलेंज, डू यू टेक इट एज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी? ये आप पे डिपेंड करता है। जिस तरीके से वर्टिका जी ने इसको एक सक्सेस में कन्वर्ट कर दिया। आज वो वर्ल्ड अवार्ड विनिंग एंटरप्रेन्योर, एक बिजनेस लेडी, एक बिजनेस वुमन के तौर पे उभर के आई है। ये आप भी कर सकते हैं, सिर्फ जरूरत है तो जो भी चैलेंजेस आते हैं उसको फेस करने की। तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आज का ये न्यूज एंड रिपोर्ट्स देखने के लिए। और मैं आप लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि ये अगर रिपोर्ट आपको अच्छी लगी, हमारी ये कोशिश आपको अच्छी लगी, तो बी प्लस न्यूज एंड रिपोर्ट्स चैनल को आप सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, बेल आइकन को प्रेस कीजिए, लाइक एंड शेयर एंड कमेंट। थैंक यू सो मच। हैव अ नाइस डे। बी प्लस नमस्कार टू यू।